Hello, guys. So sorry that we are late. Christine says her brain is crafting. That's fun. So today we do have a guest. Welcome in, everybody. Alyssa, no! I'm supervising workers in my kitchen, and they've already put dents in my fairly new refrigerator. Yeah, I'm with you guys. My brain is always crafting. It's always doing something. Yesterday, I spent pretty much the entire afternoon after finishing up our live. That was a total friggin' disaster. Estelle was wonderful. My card turned out cute. But the audio, I mean, come on, that's one of the most important things, right? So I was working on this with an AI all yesterday afternoon and then again this morning, and it's mostly working. Me and Delise, we did do a little brief test and determined that if I tried to do anything, if we try to do Discord, it's not gonna work. It's either good, well, it would work for y'all, but it would not work for her. I do not want her to have an echo. So it might be something on that end. I don't know. But Delise says, I hope I can hear once I come in. I'm allowed to have a day like that. Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys. I mean, I try to do everything I can to make it as good of a presentation for y'all so you get a lot of fun with it. I want y'all to have fun. I want you to learn something maybe, or at least get some inspiration to dive into your crafty stash and play. And I mean, you know,
we interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you.
Love you too, Jen. I mean, doing any kind of creative anything does let your left brain, because it's right brain, unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong about which side of the brain it is, tell me. But I think right brain is creative. Left brain is analytical. Mine are always conflicting. And sometimes my left brain, yesterday was left brain being very tired. So sometimes it's left brain taking over and saying, you can't craft today. You got to get all this stuff done. And you get your brain gets tired, and just doing a little bit of creativity will loosen it up and make you feel much more relaxed. And I've also heard that laughing makes you learn faster and learn better. And it also is another great way to relieve stress. So I try to combine all that stuff in here. I hope that y'all enjoy it. So what we're going to do now is what is a tree's favorite drink? Root beer. Oh my goodness. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and bring Delise in. I did not yesterday make a cool little intro video for her, but I wanted to, and I ran out of time, guys. I'm so sorry. I mean, I was literally working on stuff until, let's see, Todd had already finished eating his dinner by the time I stopped long enough to go fix something for me to eat. And then I was working on a blog post too while we were watching a show. So it's kind of where I actually didn't get finished doing things until like 11 o'clock last night. So anywho, it is what it is. Let me minimize things, and let's go ahead and bring her in. Yeah, I have to do that, and then I have to do this other thing. So yeah. No, that's not what I want. Turn that off, because that's the wrong person. I have the wrong name on there. Hello, Miss Delise. I'm going to actually add myself too and just highlight you. Hello, Miss Delise. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
And guys in the chatty chat, can you hear Miss Delise? And can you give her a nice, big, warm welcome from Debbie J's Crafting Corner? Type in the chat, put a bunch of hearts in there, and welcome Miss Delise into the chatty chat. Sharon says hello.
Hey, hello.
Okay, they're now typing. I hate the delay, because it's like, wait a minute, you're not answering me, but they are, you know?
I know. It's for me, it's a good 10 to 12 seconds.
I know, right?
I think it's so big.
Well, Tamara says, we hear you both. Hi, ladies. So there's no echo. They can hear us. Yay! I am so happy about that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut up for a minute. I'm going to let Delise talk to you about what she's going to do because you know what? I have no friggin' clue what I'm going to do other than I'm going to finish eating my lunch real quick because I'm hungry. And I will be back in here in a second.
Okay, so here's the deal. There is a release coming on this Friday for Cat Scrappiness, and it's something that coordinates with the cowboy theme quokkas that we had. So I was thinking that I would make some quokka cards, and then with what you can see, I will add my new elements. So I'm thinking of making about 2, 3 cards because I'm not gonna color. Even though we have this gorgeous stamp set, I am not gonna color it because that would take me hours upon hours just to do those. Um, and I'm sorry I'm not showing my face. My eyes are swollen. My hair is a
It's delicious, Tara
mess.
and Cooper.
Like it's my well, not that you would see my ankle, but my ankle is swollen. Like it's not a great day here at the house.
Why?
Okay. I don't like the allergies are so
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
So my eyes are so swollen. That's why I sound so nasal because I'm breathing through my mouth. Um,
Guess
it
what?
is what it is.
That's me for the last like 10 years.
For me, everyone is like, "Yay, fall is here," and I'm like, I hate fall. Fall brings my worst allergies. So until we get a good snow and everything gets frozen over, I will have allergies. So I am the one person asking for like, dump it. Come on, God, dump that snow. I'm like, I just want one good snow, one good freeze to kill all the allergens.
Yeah, that's like us wanting just when the pollen starts hitting, get a good rain, get it all washed down, and we're good for
Yes.
like about 3 days. But it's pollen season. It's pollen season a good amount of time. Like starting in August, we wind up with the
Oh,
oak pollen. Luckily, it turns out I'm not actually allergic. I think everybody's got a bit of it, but my
yeah.
allergies are dust. And we
Oh,
have dust mites, and we have
yes.
paper, which means we have paper dust, which means we have dust
Yep.
mites.
Dust
And I
mites.
don't have
Yep.
time to clean it all the time. So,
Well, mine really bad is ragweed, and second is dust mites. So ragweed comes through the fall, and I'm telling you, it's like I'm just I my husband asked me, why don't you want to go outside? Because I want to punch people because I feel so terrible. I can't breathe. I can't, and then people around me, and it's just too much. But usually I don't want to punch people. That's just the allergy talking.
she wants to punch people, guys.
Mhm. Bring it. And a good jab.
Yeah, yesterday was definitely a day for tech to not work. Another issue I had. You guys know I use a wireless keyboard, right? And y'all think, oh, that is so cool. I like the ergonomics. I like the fact that you can move it out of the way. Yeah, it decided it did not want to pair with my computer anymore. So,
Oh,
so I'm using the one from the living room, which is the same one. And it was able to pair. And I'm using a little, in the living room now, I'm using a little one that I take with me when I travel. And it was able to pair to the other. I can't get that first one to do it. And looking it up this morning, it probably has to do with software, not the actual keyboard.
hmm
It's all Logitech, and apparently there's like several different softwares that one I just installed. So it's probably my fault, but I needed it to be able to get my keybinds to work right.
hmm
But apparently their unifying software and their newer things all have the unifying thing in them. So that means that yeah, they don't like to talk to each other. They're all trying to do all the same things and take control of all the things, and that's probably what's causing the issue. According to AI, which might be wrong. What do I want to play with today?
I
I
know
don't
my
know.
husband was, I don't know what was it that I asked him. I want to fix this. And he was like, And he has computer background. I do too, but I'm lazy, and I wanted him to tell me the answer. And I asked him, and he was like, "Oh, just go ask AI." And I'm like, "I don't trust AI." And he goes like,
Well,
"Well, that's not my problem," was his answer.
Well, here's the thing with AI. I am going to learn more about AI. I have been using ChatGPT for a while because I do all the things myself. And if I want to
Yeah.
make my, let's see, I want to make the descriptions for the photos I put on Instagram actually work better. I kind of need to do something, right? I kind of need to have a little bit of help, and I'm not going to hire somebody to do it for me because I don't have the money to do that. It's just the thing. I pulled out something older. I pulled out the Merry Moments kit. Was this the one that came out in July, or was this one from like a year ago? I don't remember anymore. But it is a card kit, and I can put together a few cards and stuff. And one of the things I decided I'm putting in my giveaway, because I was also working on that yesterday. So yeah, it's all the tech things. So yesterday I was working on, and I had to have AI figure out how to do it the easiest way to get all of your friggin' entries into one wheel. I mean, good Lord. No, it was awesome. Everybody did a ton of entries. So there's some people that had 30 entries over the last week.
Holy moly.
Because of all the bonus things. So it's like, yes. And no, I did not. I was too tired last night to go back and just completely confirm everything was exactly correct. So there might be where people who have got more entries than they're supposed to. I don't know. But that's all right. But what I decided I was going to do is I think I'm going to do a card set or two. Okay. My stuff is too bright. Let me fix my overexposureness. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. I'm not all blown out. But I think I'm going to do that. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be Christmas cards. But if I make enough cards today using a kit that I don't usually do, maybe I'll actually have a few cards left. A few cards left to be able to put into a kit. Because lately I've been giving away almost all the cards I make. You guys have been very stingy. Oh, it was so funny yesterday. Yesterday I was in, we raided off to Smalls. Small Town Games. Love her. But we raided off to her yesterday. And she wanted to know, what were you doing? I told her I did a Wizard of Oz card. She said, you need to post a picture of that. So I put a picture of it in her Discord, along with a lot of the ones from like the last week. Just a week. And she was so jealous of all of the ones that were in there because she wasn't in the chat to be able to try to win them. I mean, she tries, but she goes live too. So if she's streaming at the same time, it's a little difficult. So anyhow.
Hey, Jenna!
Yeah. Do you want to see the card I made yesterday?
Yes, I do.
So new Wizard of Oz collection just came out from Spellbinders. Yesterday was release day. And I'm going to blow it up so y'all can see it better.
I saw half of it, and then I had to go. So I didn't see the end result. So this is perfect.
The background was ink blended first, and then I think it was Ruth, or was it Jen? It was probably Ruth said, what about the poppies? Because I didn't have poppies on there. I had yellow for the Yellow Brick Road. I had green for the Emerald City, and then I had some nice blue sky because Wizard of Oz, it had blue sky.
Yes.
Anyway, so I did that blending, and then they said, but you don't have any poppies. And it's like, well, I do have this embossing folder because the 3D embossing folder that is for poppies is part of that collection too. So I went ahead and did that. And I thought, I can't really see the poppy. The texture's cool, but so I added some white, and then I added some pink. Poppies. Yeah, and then I added some pink. Yeah.
That came with a whole conversation
about
white poppies. White poppies.
Yeah, exactly.
In Germany. Yeah.
But in Wizard of Oz, they're all pink. So I wanted to use Prom Queen. I wanted to use that pinkish, that reddish pink color, but it's not going to show up over the regular. So that's why I did the white first, because the white was a pigment ink, and that's going to stay on top. So that when you put an ink, dye ink over the top, it'll stay. So
Yes.
even if you don't have a lot of different colors of pigment ink, you can do that little trick. And I decided, that's not enough. I kind of need some sparkle because it's Wizard of Oz. I mean, come on. So I added some sparkle. When I showed Todd after he came home, for all he could say is, "It's a lot of sparkle."
That's a lot of
and
sparkle.
it isn't glitter. It is a sparkle embossing powder that has glitter in it, so it should not be flaking off. I'm not having any of it flake off, so it turned out so cute.
Oh,
though.
fun!
It's not the only one I'm going to be doing with that collection, although I only have one as my assignment. So the other thing that I did, and this one is the video that is up for today. Look at his little legs.
Oh.
So he jiggles, but
He jiggles.
he's also lights up.
What?
See the sparkle? See the twinkle lights?
God.
I did both. So this is the video that just went up today on my channel and on the Pear Blossom Press YouTube channel. So it's on both of them. So you guys need to check it out, like them both, leave comments, do all the things, because you know what? That's the only way that I'm going to get more people to watch my stuff and come in here to hang out with y'all. I'm trying to get you more friends, but you know what? I am not Nosferatu. I'm not going to go kidnap a kid and put him in the car just to bring you home a friend. We just finished watching that, by the way.
I know.
Delicious anti-goody.
Wow.
Yeah. So cute.
Wow.
It is kind of thick. If I had to do it over again, I would have done something a little bit different. I did put a layer of foam underneath the panel
Refreshing.
for the
Nice
light.
anti-goody.
But I could have put the light mechanism on top, like up in here, and not had that much foam. And I didn't think about that until the end when I was putting everything, finalizing it and putting it together. But I think it's cute. It turned out cute.
It is adorable.
Oh, Christine says it's a good video. Yay! I also had
Christine already saw.
Yeah, well, the video was up at 9 a.m. So that's what time the design team things are. So it's already up. I have no idea what else in this packet. So this one, I should probably look up and see if it's available or if it is not available, because I usually try to make sure everything's available. But you know what's coming up in a couple of weeks? We've got a new Crafty Advent calendar that is coming up, and I'll be doing videos for that all month.
Oh.
Yes. I'm probably going to go live all the time, so.
Oh my god.
Just like we did with the whatchamacallit?
With the Halloween.
Craftoween. Yeah, when we did Craftoween, because that was so cool. That was fun.
I am so upset that they made. I have a beef with Spellbinder because they did not make enough of the Craftoween.
The thing is, this is the first time they've done it.
I know.
So they didn't know if they were going to have enough or not enough. That's the way it works with all this stuff. Spellbinders is probably one of the bigger companies, and they're able to make it so the things that they create are available longer, which is one of the reasons one of the things I absolutely love about it. I mean, I'm going to bring you back up because I just realized I have been dominating the screen, and I don't want to do that. But one thing I've noticed on some of the other ones that I absolutely love, like Scrappy Tales and Not Too Shabby. Scrappy Tales not quite as much as Not Too Shabby, but Not Too Shabby stuff, they sell out so fast that if you don't get it like the day of the release, you're probably not going to get it at all, ever. She did tell me at one point, Jamie did, that if enough people ask for a re-release, she has to have at least 40. She may be able to get the stamps redone, but they have to buy all of the stuff in bulk. That's the way that the companies work. They have to buy all of them ahead of time in bulk before you're able to buy it from them. And if they don't sell enough of them, they can't break even and keep going. So support your favorite companies. If you like the stuff, even if they can't do the thing, even if you can't get them at the time that you want to, you need to do it. Something I did not tell y'all yet. If you're on Twitch, I am running one of my very few promos for discounted discounted Twitch subs. I think it's where Twitch has got it set up so you can do like 30% off. I'm assuming that it is actually working because I told it to. And I said for it to last for 8 hours, so it would be for this stream and for this afternoon stream. If you sub to my channel, you should get a discount on it. And I think I need to check and make sure it's working, because I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the little foxes who just reminded me because it sent a banner across my Twitch stream. So it's like, oh, okay. But I don't know if it's actually working. So I'm going to snooze the next ad and see if I can see things over there. Anywho, I need to start making something because we got to get done I got to get done in like in an hour.
Yeah.
Because Todd has a thing at 1:30.
Yep. Mr. Todd needs a little quiet.
Yes. Mr. Todd always feels he needs a lot of quiet because when I'm talking to y'all, it gets loud. The rest of the time, it's not. The rest of the time, we're fine, but yeah. Okay, let me open up my channel separate, not in my dashboard. Where's the button? I am so lost. I am really lost. So the kit I'm using, the Merry Moments, is the one from July, and it is still available. So the stuff that I've got out, and I'm going to go through the kit again. It is still available. It's like $50 for the entire kit, and you can make a ton of cards with it. It says you'll have enough to be able to make 25 seasonal cards or more. So that's the Merry Moments limited edition holiday card making kit that came out in July. I don't.
By the way, did you read Terry Cooper? She said, "Hey Debbie, apologist woke up meowing at the TV." So I said, "You hear, Debbie?" He jumped on the entertainment center and pawed at your hand.
Oh my goodness! She shares photos of that in Discord, by the way.
Oh my God, that is the cutest thing.
Apollo, her cat, likes watching me on the TV. It's either a TV or a big monitor, but yeah, the cat is always watching. So she shares pictures over in Discord. It's the funniest thing.
So cute.
I know, right? And thank you guys again. I am very grateful to y'all for being so patient. I am very grateful. You probably heard an echo because I pulled up the other thing. Yes, it is working. Okay. If you're on Twitch and you're watching the screen underneath the video, it has big and pink on my screen, 35% off gift subs.
Ooh.
For the next 7 hours. So if you want to gift any, because I know I was watching Smalls and I saw that somebody that I brought over there decided to, gift a bunch of subs over to Smalls because Small Town Dreams is awesome. Yeah.
That's so sweet.
But yeah, if you want to gift any subs, they're there for you for a discount today. You get a limited number that we can do.
Look at that. We have a hype train on Twitch.
Uh-oh. So I say that, and then what does Stephanie do? Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie just got the discount. She just gifted 5 subs on Twitch. Thank you, honey.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
That's one reason why I was letting y'all know. It's like it's there. You can use it. You can save some money on it because you guys like to do that kind of thing. Anyways, so might as well save some funds. Okay, so I've got some pattern paper and some mirror cards. I don't even know what I've got in here. It came with these fun little. Yeah, we got sequins in this pretty pink. I've got some die cuts that I had already die cut out. And I don't remember where I die cut them out from.
I almost put my cactus upside down.
Oh no, really? Don't do that.
Oh, seriously. So do you have ECR this
Thank you
afternoon?
for the gift, Auntie.
Yes, I do. So we have Elizabeth this afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to be crafting with her. She asked me today if I wanted to go live with her during her birthday celebration, and I told her I think I'm available for either of the dates. So I may do one, I may do two. Jen just did 5 gifted subs also. So we are now almost to a level 3 hype train. So this is what came in the kit. 13 A2 card bases and 13 envelopes, 12 5x7
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, it was $50 for the whole thing, and that's just the card bases, the A2. 12 5x7 card bases and 12 envelopes, 14 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, which is put somewhere else, 4 sheets of foil paper, which is also put somewhere else because I use it even if I don't use all the stuff, 6x6 40 sheet paper pad, die cut shapes, die cut sentiments, chipboard elements, sticker sheets, clear stamp set, wax seal embellishments. So these are
That's
some
huge.
full wax seal embellishments. Where was I?
Are
Sequins.
Are the wax seals already done for you?
These are faux wax seal. These are they actually look like they're plastic, so they're not real ones.
That's how I like mine. That's how I like mine.
Oh, you like wax seals that are already made?
Yes.
Do you like them? What if they're actual wax seals instead of fake ones?
Oh, I don't mind as long as they're already made.
Because I need to do that. I need to put that in as part of my swag bag. Hi, Ronan. So it's just going crazy. So there's 5 gifted subs from Stephanie, and then I'm scrolling down. 5 gifted subs from Jen. Was it just the 5 or did you do more? I don't even know. I'm scrolling down to see if there's anything else showing up because it just keeps on dinging.
Oh, it keeps dinging on you?
Well, yeah, it dings every time one of the things come up. Oh, Ronan is in the house, by the way.
Yes. Welcome, Ronan. How are you, honey?
And then it looks like Jen probably did another gifted sub. I don't know. One went to Infinity. Infinity got a gifted sub.
What? You lucky girl.
Yes. Ronan says, Deborah's hit the sub goal. Let's go.
Yeah.
And that one just says 6. Okay, so she gave, Jen apparently gave, oh, I know what it was. She gave 6 because Stephanie gave 5 and she wanted to pass her. That's kind of what Jen does.
I love it.
And now they're playing with Santa. Because Chris ASMR wanted to see whether or not they'd been naughty or nice, and Santa said, you've been nice. Okay.
Oh, am I still in the Coal Patrol? Let me check. Wait, I need to know where I am right now, you know?
You want Coal Patrol because you're cold and you want it to snow, but you want to stay warm.
Yeah.
These are kind of cool. And pattern papers and lots of ephemera. And sentiment stickers.
Did it say I was nice? What?
No, this one is saying, the last person who did it says naughty. So I think you were naughty.
Still naughty.
And then it looks like Jen is up there wanting to know if she's been naughty or nice. So it's Jen's turn.
Telling you.
Jen has been nice. Wait. That can't be right. Okay.
I can't get out of the Coal Patrol. I can't.
You needed Coal Patrol, though, because you wanted to be cold because of the sinuses. But yeah, you wanted to be cold, but you want to be warm. So
Yes.
that means you need cold. Okay, and then who did it this time? Did you do it again?
No, I only did it once.
Okay, I'm trying to see who did it this time. Because I don't see who did it this time. I don't know, but somebody said that it said somebody was nice. Now Ruth is trying it.
Ruth is trying it.
And Ruth is getting cold.
Join me, Ruth.
Of course she's been naughty. Jen says, Santa is drunk upside down in your chimney. Exactly.
Oh, it's Carmen's turn.
And Carmen's turn. And we have a Tangia dungeon going on. Thank you for entertaining yourselves, guys, while I try to do things.
I think this is a little bit more crooked there. Yeah, but not so much. Do you know what movie I was watching last night? What is it? Have you heard about, what is it? Have you heard about the Morgans?
I haven't heard of that one. And I'm
It's
going to
so
try to
old.
adjust the
It's
audio
been
a little bit so I can hear, because like I couldn't hear anything because their effects were so loud. But that's probably just my ears. So it is what it is.
it's really, really old. It's with Jessica Parker.
Okay.
It's they accidentally see a murder, and then they're put into WITSEC.
For the cheer.
And
Thank you,
they
Ilka. Ilka just gifted 10 bits. 100 bits. She just gave me 100 bits over on the Twitch. Thank you, honey. I have a level 4. I've gotten 11 subs, 100 bits, and 11 a 4, I don't know, level 4 hype train, I think is what it said.
Wow.
Something like that.
I love it. Choo choo.
I know, right? So you guys are missing some of the things that pop up over on Twitch when we're doing this stuff. It's fun. It's fun. Okay, so
It's
is that
all,
right side
that
up or
is
upside
all
down?
what it's all about. Fun. You know, especially how things are in the world right now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We
Okay,
need a little bit of extra love and a little bit of extra fun.
Yes. I think I might start putting together something either
Sorry.
in the either in Discord or in Spark, my membership, or both, for you guys to set, do like kind of like prayer requests, but prayer requests plus card requests kind of things for if you're having issues. I had somebody that has been trying to catch my videos that sent me an email yesterday. She's new to my channel. She came to me from one of the summits, probably the one that just happened, but anyway, or not, I don't know. But she tries to stay in, but she has had such issues lately with her eyes that she hasn't been able to actually stay in long. It's like, yeah, she's having a lot of eye trouble. But I think that it would be wonderful for us to send her a card or something. But I don't want to. I don't want to air anybody's business either. So I don't want to say anything, out on stream. But that doesn't mean we can't send her a card or something. So that would be nice.
That would
so
be
if that's
really
something
nice.
you guys are interested in, let me know, and I will try putting something like that together. It's just an idea that I had today. Hey, Miss Carla. Speaking of cards, Carla Bostic, Cards for Cancer. She takes donated cards and distributes them to different places for cancer patients. So if you are interested in getting rid of some of your excess, because we all have it, well, except me, because you guys steal all my cards. If you have any excess, you can donate it to her. There is a section in Discord where you can look up. I think I've got it under resources. If you want to donate any cards or whatever, it's there. I think that's pretty, but I kind of want more than just this. I mean, this is nice, but it's not that extra that I like doing extra. I mean, it doesn't even have foam yet. I didn't put any foam behind the pattern paper because pattern papers tend to be too thin.
It doesn't have foam?
The foam's going behind the sentiment for sure, but I need to do something else too. It's got to have something else, but I don't know what yet. And it's a twofer because I'm able to use the other half of that card, that paper pad. Bah.
Say that 5 times fast.
Exactly. The other half of this I can use on another card. I think I'll trim it down more than that. We now have Daffy. So hello, Miss Anne Marid. She's going to be in the house in a second.
No, as I was saying.
Yes, I know, my peeps.
Yep. She does love Duffy. I think.
Well, she does it through Tangia, and Tangia lets you do different kinds of effects, but also lets you... Okay, I will read that in a second, Ilka, but it also sends me like a little tiny bit back. I think I get like half of the 50 cents or something like that. Ilka was saying, do we send the cards to Debbie so she can send them out, and we get her cards? What? If you're
Oh,
doing
for
a
the person that
donation,
you would say.
if you're wanting to do a donation, or if you're wanting to send it to the girl that I was talking about, I would say just mail it directly to her. That's going to save on postage. And Jen says Debbie doesn't have a fever because she's utilizing foam. She thought I was sick yesterday when I did, or day before, whatever it was, because I wasn't using foam.
I know. You should have stock in foam.
I know, right? I go through it. I definitely go through it. Okay, what do I want to use? I don't know.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, where did I put my glue? Last time I used it.
Let me
Well,
look
let's
and
drink.
see what you did. Look
Look
at
at that.
guys. That is adorable.
Isn't she cute?
Ilka says, because you give all your cards away and every time you talk about the cards, you need to send them out. That's true. Yeah, it's
Well,
like I do have cards I need to mail to Kendra. To Carla. I do have cards I need to mail out to her, a box, and I have to put that together. It takes more time for me to figure out what I'm going to send out and go through all my things than it does for me to make them sometimes. Getting another dot liner or another whatever, my dry adhesive. Where did I put it? It's in a drawer, but I have to find it. There it is. Oh, and there's more of my googly eyes. Okay. Ooh,
That's where they were.
I've got multiple places of things. It's where I don't keep everything right at my desk, but I do have some googly eyes basically at my desk.
Oh, my sweet baby Jesus, my glue won't come out.
Deep breath. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
Deep breath. Because remember, I'm already with the allergies wanting to punch people, so.
No punching of the peoples.
Dang it. You have some stiff rules, okay?
Yes, I do.
Hey,
we craft so that we don't punch people.
Yeah, that's what they said. But I don't know.
Okay, I have to go back and look at the chat because apparently Mary's in here and she's talking trash already. Okay, let's see. It says, oh, we now have more gifted subs coming from Jen. Thank you, honey. One went to Brian. One went to Brenda.
Yay!
I haven't seen Brenda in a bit. She's always liking all my Instagram posts, though. Freedom Deep just got one.
Woohoo!
Yay! So Mary says we were going to talk about that. So I have to scroll up more. And that was before she said hola to you.
Oh, Mary, I didn't see your hola, hola girl.
And Maureen is here. Hello, hello. Okay, I bet it was because Ilka says that I'm always talking about how I need to I need to mail out cards. So I think that's what she's talking about. If that's not, then she needs to tell us what was she talking about. Oh, destashing stuff. I know, right? I'm working on it. I am definitely working on it. Part of it is going to be the giveaways we're going to be doing probably tomorrow because time is not on my friend today. Probably tomorrow I will be spinning the wheel. I've been putting together a couple of wheels and let me look and see what I'm calling some of my stuff from my stash. Because there's stuff from other people's stuff too, including Mary's going to do we're calling hers Mary's Crafty grab bag.
Ooh.
And yeah, so it's stuff out of her stash that she is giving away. I'm calling mine a Cardmaker's grab bag. And I'm also going to do a Debbie J's handmade card gift set. So, Mary, that's Jen. She couldn't remember who Anticutie was. That's Jen. And Stamprgrl is going to do a paper mystery box, which I need you to describe how you're packing. Not to everybody. I just want to know for me because I need to get rid of some of that stuff too.
So,
You
I
can
can
tell now
show
if you want
you.
to. Yeah, how do you put yours
I
together and ship it?
So the way I don't have them ready yet, but here is like one set. Let me show you. They're all from the 1900s.
And you've got it all as 6x6. Okay.
They're all 6x6, and I have at least 2 pieces of each. And I also have coordinating of the same color that matches perfectly. So you see,
Okay.
look at these. And then what I'm going to do is they are going to go into, they're going to be wrapped in tissue paper with a cute sticker on the front, a thank you sticker. And then that gets put, I do put them inside of like plastic, like either a bag or something, because
Like a
this
poly
time of the
bag.
year,
Yeah.
yes, this time of the year, rain, snow, it's just just to protect it. And then I send them on inside with 2 pieces of cardstock so they don't bend.
Okay.
And I send them in a manila folder envelope.
Okay. I'm going to tell you a trick that I use Pirate Ship for my shipping.
Oh, I do too. Yes.
Okay. And I don't remember when I read it or where I read it or whatever, but at one point I saw that they said that you can do like even a box, but if you put it inside a poly mailer, it's cheaper than mailing it just as the box. So you can do a box inside a poly mailer and it's going to be cheaper shipping than just shipping the box because of the poly mailer. I don't know exactly why, but I think that might be one reason that sometimes I get things just in a poly mailer. I got stamps from the post office in a poly mailer. Those came in the mail yesterday and they shipped it in a poly mailer.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah. So I'm always trying to figure out different things. I don't know what I want to put on there.
Yeah.
I'm bad about not using chipboard stickers, so I'm going to try to use these. I've got, okay, this is the full thing. It was like a 2-page part inside an envelope. This is one of the things that was in my bag, and I haven't used any of them.
I know. So I don't know if you saw, I sent a package to Mr. J the other day because some time ago he said, "Oh, I really hope that Craft Roulette never has a button."
I think I remember you saying something about that.
Because I have no buttons, so I sent him 5.5 pounds of buttons. 5.5 pounds of
oh my
like
God, honey.
A box out of 5.5 pounds of buttons, and I used I used Pirate Ship. I went to the mail office, the post office, and it was going to be like $30 some to mail.
Oh yeah.
It. I went and used Pirate Ship. He got it, like I drop it at the UPS store with the Pirate Ship label at 4:00, and he had it by 9:30 a.m. the next day.
Oh my goodness.
For $7.
Oh yeah. I've been using Pirate Ship for years. I mean, I
love it.
It's fabulous. Don't like that either. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on there. This one I'm kind of thinking doesn't need much more to it, but it's going to have foam. But I'm kind of want to add something else because I don't do ephemera much, and that's kind of cute though. I also don't do angles, and I don't do this. I definitely don't use banners. Most of the stuff that comes in ephemera packs, I never use. I should. I have a bunch of it. I need to. Which means, guys, that's probably going to be in my grab bag. It's going to be one of my ephemera things.
I have to ask the chat a question. Because I do this and I feel awful doing this because I feel like, oh my God, I don't need to be saving this paper because I have enough paper in the entire world to like I have enough paper to cover all my walls and have extra.
I think I do too.
But I still do this. I cannot do this. And I want to know if I am the only crazy person that does this. So right now, I know that there's this section here is not going to be used of paper. So I'm going to mark right here. I'm going to save that little bit of pattern paper.
Honey.
I might,
Yeah,
I,
actually. Why do you think I have so much scrap? I
I'm
have
like,
way too much scrap.
do all of you do this, even though you don't need it? Like, because you don't need it, right? But am I the only one that does this? And because I'm like,
You're not. You're not the only one.
thank you.
You're not the only
Thank
one.
you. Because who was it that was here and saw me do this? I think it may have been Pam. And she was like, you don't need to save that. And I'm like, yes, I do. What are you talking about? Yes, I do. I'm like, what is wrong with you that you're not saving those pieces is the question.
Well, the thing is, we don't, and I'm gonna confess, I have started throwing out small pieces, but you're talking about a big 2-inch strip.
Yeah,
That's different. That's a 2-inch wide strip. You know, you can definitely use that. Could be the entire background for a card. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah.
See?
But we all do
Well,
that.
I do.
It just means we need to use some of it so that we have more space for new stuff.
Well, the other day,
and that's my problem. I have got shelves that are nothing but stacks of paper pads, the 12 by 12 stacks, and I rarely even go back there and see them. And by the time okay, Halloween comes around, I pull out 2 of the like 50 packs that I've got for Halloween, and then I use like 2 pages of it, and then everything goes back in the bins.
I know.
In previous years, I've actually got big bins of nothing but Halloween craft stuff that I would take out every year. And I still have stuff that I bought 10 years ago in there that I haven't had a chance to use yet. And yeah, I'm compiling too much stuff on my desk because I'm thinking. And I'm thinking, but nothing's happening. I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening.
That happens sometimes. Well, the other day, it was in Kendra's live stream. Lynn was asking, how many cards do you get out of one of the mini sets? And I'm like, I got 6. And she's like, what? How on earth do you get 6? And then during my live, she realizes that I cut the inside of all the layers that you're not going to see. And I use those. Yeah. Because hello.
A lot of it to me depends on what it depends on the paper. If it is my gold, I hoard my Spellbinder's gold. I hoard that stuff. Yeah. I love it. The gold and silver mirror cardstock from Spellbinders, I absolutely love this stuff. And I don't use it that often.
Refreshing.
It doesn't adhere well to paper. It doesn't play nice. It wants you to sit an acrylic block on there and leave it there for a while.
Yeah.
But it is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I think that's kind of what I want to do there. Do I have a small thing to go in the middle of that?
Of course you do.
I'm trying to use just the stuff in the pack. So here's I don't know if I want to do it, but I just noticed I've got a little. Here's a reindeer. The reindeer could go there, but that's not what I saw. I saw a Nutcracker
I saw a Tweety Tot.
I thought I saw a Tweety Tot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have sworn I saw. Here's a bird. A bird. Well, the bird wouldn't go with those colors, but anyway. And they did a good job on this. I mean, they used traditional colors, and then they used the pink kind of look.
You may want to mention again what kit you're using for those ones that just joined.
Oh yeah, this is the Merry Moments kit. I need to reorganize all this stuff. It's like it's going everywhere. When I cleaned this up before, all I did is I just stuffed everything back in the initial bag, and that's not the way I tend to do things. Oh, in a Ziploc anyway. But it's like all the stuff that was in the ephemera, instead of separating it out, I need to just use this stuff because I have the time to do it.
Tomorrow, what kind of pastels?
It's basically, this one is like pinks and reds and things. So it's it's not the bold. I Oh, look at that. This is a card by itself too. Those have to go to the side. I need to do those.
Roll higher or lower.
And Dear Santa. But this is a cute kit. This is the Merry Moments kit that came out in July that I have not used all the things, as you can see. Where I'm looking for one thing and I can't friggin' find it.
Well, the kit is ginormous.
I know. And this is just the ephemera part. Maybe it wasn't. I thought I saw a nutcracker head. And that's what I was thinking I wanted to put there, but I have to see it to see if that's what I want to do.
God.
La 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 la. And of course, you can always cut any of these pieces to make whatever you want to out of it. Here's another deer.
Got a lower score.
They also make at least
deer.
2 of everything. Yeah, cute little deer.
That is good.
They put at least 2 of everything in the ephemera packs, so that is wonderful. Maybe I was just seeing the other one of this guy because I don't. Oh, there it is. I knew I saw it. We're gonna see how that looks. I knew I saw him.
She was
But
like,
I was
I'm
kind of
finding
thinking-
this guy.
I don't know. You guys tell me. Does he belong in the middle of that wreath?
Now that we have spent, oh my God, I like him.
You like him?
Hilarious. Yes, he's hilarious.
Which means foam and foam and foam, and that'll be the card. But I kind of want to put some gold in here too, so I may take a piece of gold and put it as just an accent around that, down that angle, and that'll be it for the card, I think. So
I think
one
he was
card
perfect for. I think he was perfect for that because what else are you gonna have a floating head of a nutcracker for?
floating head of a nutcracker. What are you going to use that for? Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Okay, I have silver paper here in my desk. I don't want the silver. I want the gold. I like gold.
Stephanie, get that kid out right now. Get Crafty.
Stephanie. I have stuff from. No, it's fine. I completely understand because I have stuff. I have other kits like this from 2 years ago that I haven't used all the stuff. I've got stuff from I'm actually up from my desk looking for my some gold to go on here. Anyway, I still have kits from years ago. I think I've got some Scrappy Tales. I've got some I've got Spellbinders, and I've got Not Too Shabby. I've got all of those, and I haven't used them.
So forget your word of the day.
Oh, that's true. I have to look that up. And they're saying that because it is now 10 minutes after 1, and I already said that I'm going to be stopping by 1:30. And hopefully we will have one card done.
And
because I couldn't friggin' decide. Okay.
Well, by the way, Stephanie, it was all in good fun because I am judging here from my glass house.
Okay, Anne just did the Monsters Inc. jump scare, so we just had Sully over the screen while you were saying that. Okay, guys, the day of the word today is going to be joy. So we are doing joy today. For this one, I'll do something else for tonight.
That is a great word.
Yes, because making cards brings joy.
Yes. I love that word.
And of course, I'm looking in here to see if I've got any scraps. Becky says some of them I have just broken apart and used various pieces and other things. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I still have stuff from Dollar Tree in here. This is from Dollar Tree. And I thought it was paper, and it turns out it's a giant gold sticker. It was sticker paper from years ago. Yeah, it's got adhesive. That means when you put it down on your card, it's possible the stuff's going to come off because it's adhered to the plasticky sheet. It's like, well, that's not nice. So now I'm looking. Oh, here's a strip that will fit. There. And this one is not my gold mirror. This is, you can tell from the back, this is Michael's. I just want a strip to go down that edge, and then I can start popping everything up on foam, and this one will be done. Let's see, this is how wide? So I can cut down to, I can cut a 1/4 inch off. And that'll be perfect. I mean, you could do a smaller sliver. I'm going to do a 1/4-inch sliver.
More is more. Stop it.
Yeah,
Yes.
give it a little extra gold, right?
Yeah, more is more.
But I'm going to have trouble getting the angle right. I got an idea. I want to make sure I get the angle right, right? So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat.
Yes.
I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use my card base as a guide to get that angle right. Because now that angle is going to be right. And that means when I slide it down, it's going to match. See that? I'm going to do the same thing on that side. I just have to slide it down about, well, I can do this. I can hold it there. My brain just stopped.
No. CPR for that brain. Come on.
I just have to make sure I hold it in the right spot. I think it just needs to go about
Got
like
it.
that far. That looks like it's about far enough. And then trim it there, and let's see if I eyeballed it right. And I did. Yay! That looks like it's about perfect. So I used my card, since I've already got that panel down on there, I used my card as a guide to make it so I got those angles right. I'm so impressed with myself. I had an idea and it worked.
Oh, do you know what? Life is about those little moments when things like that work.
Well, why do
I
you
tell
think?
my
Why do
husband,
you
yeah.
think I like doing this? It's like I have those moments every time I get creative.
I know, and then
Every time.
you have witnesses.
Yes,
there
I
are
do.
witnesses out there that it worked. It's the
Wait.
best.
That goes there. I had to find my things because we're going to get lost in the ephemera. Okay. They're putting snow up on the screen. I don't know if you've been able to see that over on YouTube and stuff, but they're doing the snow command. Where's my scissors? There's my scissors. So I'm going to go ahead and remind y'all again because it kind of went crazy last time I did. But on Twitch, you can get discounted gifted subs that you can buy for other people that you love in the channel. Because I have a 35% discount on that right now.
Thanks for the cheer.
And it's a Twitch thing. It's something that they offer, and I had not used it yet. I was saving it for this month and hadn't done it yet. And they only give you a limited amount that you can do.
Oh.
So, yeah, they give you a limited amount of discounted ones that you can do. So
Yeah.
this is the first time I've run it. But that means I'm going to be running it again, probably soon, because I need to use it up before the end of the year.
Oh, you got to use it before. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a limited amount. You know, they've got a specific amount you can do, but they give you until the end of the year to do it. And I knew I was planning on doing the celebration thing. So, and that is gifted subs. Here is my
Okay.
trick, guys. I'm going to tell you, I'm one of those people that one reason I think I do not use ephemera much is because it doesn't feel like it's something that I made. It almost feels like a pre-printed card. And I don't want to give out pre-printed cards. I've done it before. We all have. But it doesn't have the same emotional value in my heart. This is just in my heart. Okay?
refreshing.
It's different for everybody. You guys can do what you want. But because of that, I don't do it much. But adding a little bit of foam to it, or ink, or both.
Debbie J.I.
helps.
commemorated
Or
your
both.
I had an idea
Yes.
and it worked moment by making it a quote.
Uh-oh. Okay. Ruth Meiser just did a text-to-speech that says, I commemorated your idea and it worked moment. I had an idea and it worked moment by making it a quote. She made another friggin' quote. Guys, if you don't know what that is, type exclamation point quote into the chat. And I'd say 9 out of 10 times you're going to get a quote that's there from Ruth. Where Ruth.
Yes,
quoted
from Ruth.
Okay, so Alyssa just did it and says, you might need a little bit more storage, Simon Hurley. Ruth put that one in.
Oh my God.
She quoted Simon in one of my streams. because he had just come out with more, and I remember when it was. It's when he came out with more stuff. I think it was more pastes, and yeah, I think it was live with me and Elizabeth in there, and he was just listening to see if anybody mentioned his name. He says, yeah, I kind of lurk to see if anybody says my name before he says anything. So be careful what you say about Simon in your streams. We're never going to say anything bad. He's wonderful. But yeah, he had just come out. I think it wasn't like that long ago either, where he came out with some more pastes that I think I have some of them in my mailbox, and I have to go down there and get them. And I hadn't had a chance yet, and it was cold, and I didn't really want to go out in the cold. What's the temperature?
Someone already started the meeting.
Okay, it looks like they have already started the meeting for Todd. So I'm going to give this one away this afternoon. If you want to give yours away, Elise, we can do that during tonight's live stream as well.
That's
with
perfect.
Elizabeth. Because I'm going to go ahead and end now. Let's do the quick roll credits, because I want to thank everybody who has done all the things, and all the folks that are members and Twitch subs. So thank you guys so much for all that you do. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who's been in the chat and making this so entertaining for me and for Delise and for all the love you guys send us. We love you guys. And thank you again so much for being part of my Crafty family. And I want to thank OBS and StreamYard for not screwing up and letting us hear.
Yes.
It's been nice. Okay, let me see. I want to bring, you want to show your face, Ann? To say goodbye?
Yep. Let's do this.
I'm going to switch mine too. So thank you guys. Love y'all. And we will see you if you're a member on my YouTube, 4:30 Eastern. If you're not, 5 o'clock Eastern. And we will have Elizabeth Costa-Rogers on stream tonight. So I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.